Pontiac Chieftain, the art of nostalgic excess. The Pontiac Chieftain, ladies and gentlemen, is a car that makes you feel you should be wearing a fedora and a trench coat, all while looking for your next gumshoe gig. This automobile is the embodiment of post-war American exuberance, a time when chrome was king and brawn was better. It's the sort of machine that would make even the most stoic of men feel like a Hollywood hero. First launched in 1949, the Chieftain was Pontiac's ticket to the big leagues. This car wasn't just a mode of transport, it was a rolling art exhibit, chrome-laden, wide-shouldered, and punctuated with design choices that could only be described as ostentatious. The hood ornament alone was a triumph of kitsch, an illuminated, amber-colored Indian head that could probably double as a lighthouse. Beneath its indulgent exterior lay the heart of a lion. Equipped initially with a straight-8 engine and eventually with a range of V8 options, the Chieftain wasn't about subtlety. No, it was about having enough grunt to tow a small moon. It produced a marvelous, throaty rumble that made it abundantly clear. This was no European nimble dancer, but a full-on American bruiser. Step on the gas pedal, and it felt like launching an aircraft carrier. The handling? Ah, yes, the handling. To ask about the Chieftain's handling is akin to asking about the swimming prowess of a cement mixer. The car was built not for the serpentine roads of the Alps, but for the wide, open boulevards of the United States. Steering was more of a polite suggestion than a command. Corners were navigated with the grace of a hippo on roller skates, and the suspension? Softer than your grandma's overstuffed armchair. Then there's the interior, a sprawling space of bench seating wide enough to accommodate the entire Rat Pack. The dashboard was a veritable menagerie of buttons, switches, and dials, each more baffling than the last. Need to adjust the radio? Be prepared to conduct a symphony of switches. Want to change the airflow? You might need a pilot's license. This was not a car designed for practicality or ease of use. It was designed to make you feel like a captain at the helm of a luxurious cruise liner. And yet, despite its quirks and what some might call flaws, the Pontiac Chieftain has an undeniable charm. It captures a moment in time, a slice of Americana that evokes nostalgia for an age when bigger was always better. Styles were bold, and everyone believed in the promise of the American dream. But perhaps the most curious aspect of this automotive marvel is its name, Chieftain. It conjures visions of Native American leaders in untamed landscapes, which is a touch ironic considering its propensity for guzzling petrol like there's no tomorrow. This car was a monument to American industrial might, not environmental consciousness. Fuel economy was something it laughed at from a chrome-plated perch. Driving a Pontiac Chieftain today is an exercise in embracing the absurd. It's not just transport, it's theater. It's a four-wheeled anachronism that demands attention, respect, and a good deal of patience at the petrol pump. But for those who experience it, the Chieftain offers something more than mere travel. A trip back in time, to a world more fabulous and markedly less efficient. So, if you find yourself behind the wheel of a Pontiac Chieftain, don't just drive it, command it. Relish the experience of steering this colossal slice of mid-century Americana down the road. And remember, in a world obsessed with efficiency and practicality, sometimes it's worth celebrating a machine that's gloriously excessive. After all, as the Chieftain so brilliantly illustrates, too much of a good thing can be wonderfully, nostalgically, just right. Love tales of automotive excess? Smash that like button, subscribe to Auto Icons, and ring the bell for even more car stories told with a Clarkson-like flair. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's next.